Here with trainer Mike Pipey with the number 11 Uncle Chili. You took this horse to the grass for quite a while and then are bringing him back to the dirt. You ran super last time. You think he's just a better dirt horse?
No question. The funny thing is, the first turf race was really good. Kind of fooled us. We stayed on the turf a few too many races, and he just never panned out. Might be something we try again down the road because his first race was good, but his dirt form's solid. His numbers are solid on the dirt. He runs as good as numbers as anyone, and we're back on his favorite track. He likes Santa Anita, and he's going to be closing today. We took the blinkers off, and he worked really well the other day and came closing on his company nicely, and he had about as good a work as I've ever seen him have. It was a good work last week, so we're going to be ready to go today.
You answered all my questions. We wish you the best of luck, Mike.
Okay, thank you.
The eighth race is upon us. Calbred in an optional claiming event, and the number 2 Berlin Wall. Such a pretty colt. He just prances his feet alongside the pony when he was warming up. Practical joke colt that's really shown some ability in the 3 starts that he has had. He should be a little tighter of that race off the layoff, and he drops now down in with Calbred's, having faced Open Company last time out. The number 3 was Coach Cronin. He is pretty hot already as he's arrived at the gate. The number 6 is a little tubby thing. Frank Bullet is his name, and he's a Grazen colt. He has run off the layoff. He was off for about 9 months and ran a decent 5th, just beaten 2 lengths, but I would imagine that he'll need another race just to get to the bottom of him, the Grazen gelding for Debbie Winnock. They faced around to the starting gate. Just a quick note on the number 4, Galán de Besos. He warmed up by himself. And Poker Night at Eves. This 3-year-old colt looked pretty good jogging underneath Edwin Maldonado with the pony. He's the number 1, and he'll load up first for Great Friends Stable. And here we go.
We have a late scratch. Number 4, Galán de Besos, has just been scratched by order of the stewards on the advice of the track veterinarian. Scratch number 4 out of this 8th race. As the horses get to the gate, we remind you about the opportunity to dance to the reggaeton sounds of Miami's own Pitbull as he takes the stage at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination, on November 24th. Enjoy hits Give Me Everything and Timber. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office while they're still available. See Mr. Worldwide himself, Pitbull, on November 24th. You in? Must be 21 to enter. Putting in the gate for the 8th, first half of the late daily double. Poker Night at V's will be the first one to load. Stronger than before, the last one. In. We're in the gate. And they're off. Piper's Causeway is hustled out for the early lead. Stronger than before comes up alongside. Binging is in the mix through the early stages, as is Berlin Wall, who moves through in the pink silks to take third. Then comes Geezer between horses. Poker Night at V's is down on the rail. They're followed by Catman Sue racing on the inside of Uncle Chili. Frank Bullet is next, 4 lengths in front of Coach Cronin, and Alpine Thunder at the back of the field. 3 furlongs out, Piper's Causeway shows the way, 3 parts of a length. Stronger than before is in second. It's 2 more to Binging on the outside of Berlin Wall. That pair followed by Poker Night at V's, who's with the yellow cap, angling out some 4 lengths off the pace. Uncle Chili is next as the field turns for home. And it's Piper's Causeway holding that lead by a length and a half. Inside the final 1/8 of a mile, Berlin Wall was deciding which way to go. And Poker Night at V's in the center of the racetrack, 16th pole. Piper's Causeway, Berlin Wall, and Poker Night at V's. Very close. Photo finish. That got very tight between Piper's Causeway and Berlin Wall. Behind them, Poker Night at V's was a good third, followed by Stronger Than Before. Photo finish. Number 10, Piper's Causeway was first. 2, Berlin Wall second. 1, Poker Night at V's was third. And 14, Stronger Than Before, finished fourth.